we're supposed to maintain social distance. I forgot about that.
Are we far enough apart?
I don't know.
You know it's live right now, right?
I know that.
Hey, everybody.
Go
Meltdown
Green
doesn't
Ninja.
want me to be as
social
close
distance.
as I am.
Come on, man.
Did you post the picture yet of how we have this camera set up?
Oh, no. Wonder if I could show
We have the
that.
assistance of Blake Griffin right now
Yeah.
helping us film this live chat.
Yeah, big Blake Griffin. I'm going to post this on my Instagram later. Yeah, we got it kind of, it's just kind of finagled in his arm of this cardboard cutout of Blake Griffin so we can see you guys. But thank you guys so much for joining us. Yeah, we got Jay from the Rival Sons coming up here in just a little bit. I think he's going to do something kind of special for us as well, which is really cool. Real fast, want to remind you guys that we do all these videos and stuff, and of course, we took a little bit of time off, but my Meltdown video is back up on the website at WRIF.com. We got Jade's new music breakdown. That's up as well. I've started to get back into the podcast as well with my Talk and Rock with Meltdown podcast. I had Greg Upchurch from Three Doors Down this week, which was really an amazing interview. He played drums with Chris Cornell between Soundgarden and Audio Slave, so that was really cool to talk about. He also talked about playing for Puddle of Mud and Wesley and the whole thing. And hey, real Pete Gustin. All right, man, there he is. Nice.
Hi, Pete.
Yeah, Pete's our voice guy. He's the best in the business.
Oh,
There's
you.
Yeah, man. I know it's kind of dry in here, but Pete is the best in the business, man. He is awesome. You hear his voice all over the world on ESPN and Fox News and everything. So really enjoy working with Pete. He's the best. So yeah. Anyways, my Talk and Rock with Meltdown podcast. I got this killer interview with David Ellefson from Megadeth coming up. I'll be posting that here in the next couple of hours. And it's so cool because he kind of went in depth with what the guys from Megadeth are doing right now as far as the recording of the new music and that. I'm not going to tell you too much more. Plus, hey, Shawnee. Plus, we also had a special guest. So here we go. Let's give this a shot here and see if we can make this work. Okay, I clicked on the button, and I'm just waiting for. Hey, Jay, there you are.
Meltdown. What's going on?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing really good.
Oh, I guess
coffee.
As usual, I'm too short. Here, let's try that. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So
Get closer.
Man? You okay?
Get closer to the camera, man. It's okay.
I'm trying. I thought I had it figured out. I've never done this before. You've done a few of these so far, right?
This is pretty new for me. I've done a few of them.
Yeah.
But I've never done one in the middle of a lockdown quarantine COVID-19 pandemic. This was the first time.
I was talking with Dave Ellefson the other day, and I read a blog that said something along the lines of that even though we're kind of social distancing and we're kind of farther apart now, you guys are doing stuff like this and kind of welcoming people into your homes and to see you and your family. So in a weird way, we're kind of closer together than we've ever been.
I completely agree with that. I think that people are being forced to rethink a lot of what they're doing right now, with just in their daily life. And I think that because we have to have it's an imposed social distancing, and people are locked out in their homes, I think it's helping all of us to realize the value of communication with our friends and with people that we love.
Yeah. And especially, with sometimes with the celebrities and stuff, back in the day when I was a kid, you read a magazine that might have been a month old. Now with the internet, you see a little bit closer. But now we're seeing stuff right now as it happens in your home, right here to all the fans of the RIF and their Rival Sons.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It feels like we're living in a comic book right now. This is crazy times.
Is there something going on behind you?
Oh no, I'm just thinking of looking at the news every day and everything, just the conversations that you catch yourself having with people and the things that you talk about. Things like, when has toilet paper ever been a topic of conversation? You know what I mean?
Right, yep.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And sanitary wipes and N95 masks and,
Yeah, the word social distancing wasn't even a thing at the beginning of the year, and here we are, so.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
it's pretty wild. Hey, you know, last time you guys were here, I don't know if you met him or not, but Sisto Rodriguez was at the show. And for anyone that hasn't seen that documentary, Searching for Sugar Man, did you get a
Oh
chance
yeah.
to meet him?
Yes, yes, it did.
You met him
Yeah, he was
in
very,
Detroit here.
yeah, he was very sweet, and he was there with his family, and we chatted for a few minutes after the show. He was there, and it was great. I was talking to him with goodness. I was sitting there with Robert DeLeo and you know, some of the guys from Stone Temple Pilots. We were all hanging out back there.
Yeah, that was the last outdoor concert I saw, and I don't know when the next time I'm going to see another outdoor concert.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to definitely looking forward to getting back out there and performing. I mean, I'm singing like crazy here at home, and I'm working on our next record. You know, Scott Holiday, my partner, he and I are trading ideas back and forth every day. So we're hard at work with the writing for this next record so that we have something to do, staying very active, but there's nothing like that interaction of playing live and feeling all of that energy and being in a space together, you know, with those thousands of people. Um, I'm really looking forward to getting back to that.
So how much into the writing process have you begun, or are you just kind of just starting to tiptoe through it now?
Well, I think that no matter how far you get, you can have completed. You could, you know, if you complete one song, say, you're going to be have to start working on another song. So for me, I tend to have, you know, a couple dozen different pots on the stove, and it's the same way with Scott. So we're fielding different ideas, and you know, some things are more in full focus, and other things are coming into focus. So I think that we're kind of right in the middle of it right now.
Now, I'm not just going to say this just to blow smoke, but I've said it on the radio. Feral Roots is one of my favorite records of 2019. It's so good, man. You have to be so proud of that record.
I am proud of that record, and I know the band is too. You know, we got a lot of recognition from the Feral Roots album, and it proved to be a really exciting album to play live.
Hmm.
You know, we're supposed to be on the road right now, but we were this entire last year playing in the majority of our set every night with all of the tours that we did through this last album cycle. The majority of the set was from Feral Roots.
Yeah.
So I think that's the first time that we've done that. But we liked the record so much that we wanted to play it live. You know, we're very fortunate to be able to say that we have, you know, that's our 7th studio album. So we have a lot of material to choose from, and fans are definitely vocal about what they want to hear, but we tend to serve ourselves first, and then, you know, and then the audience goers. But so yeah, we played a lot of songs from Feral Roots, and it was really exciting to do
Yeah.
that.
And to close out the set, I think right here in Detroit, you closed it out with Shooting Stars, which wasn't even a single
That's
at the
right.
time. And that was kind of a ballsy move, for lack of a better term. But it was really cool how it ended the show, and of course ends the record too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a fun song to sing too. I mean, you know, I feel good when I sing that song, and when we play it live. You know, we have a lot of material, and through any given night, you know, you're going through so many different perspectives, you know, with each song. Because I'm up there, I'm singing, and I'm singing these words, and I'm not an actor, you know. I'm not just reciting lines and like, oh, whatever, you know, this is the part that I'm playing now. It's like most of those songs really mean something to me, and I try to write lyrics that reflect my heart's contents. But you can't always do that. Sometimes you just need to shake your ass, you know. But so it feels better to sing songs that resonate with me personally, and that make me feel good when I'm singing them, as well as the guys in the band, you know, playing them. Because if you're, you know, if you're singing about too many negative things or things that bring you down or hard memories or different things like that, if you're doing that every night, that's really a mantra, you know. And it's kind of like, you know how you have that one friend that's just a downer, like you have a couple of beers and it always ends up going back to his divorce. You know, like, oh, there's Jim. Oh, God, he's going to get drunk and talk about how much he misses his ex-wife or something. It's, oh, he always does that. But it's like when a person gets trapped in that perspective, um, you know, that's a hard way to go. But and artistically, you know, artists, they tend to gravitate toward negativity a lot of the time because it's such a real emotion. It's such a real thing, you know, whereas happiness seems like it can be fleeting, but then it just gets blown away like, you know, like the sand or whatever. But that song, Shooting Stars, always makes me feel good.
Well, would you mind doing a little bit of it for us right now, or what? If I moved out of the way and let just people like you take over and sing?
Sure. Let me see here. Let me grab a guitar. Let me see.
All right, you guys.
Let me see what
Rival Sons here, and I remember asking Lars from Metallica one time to do the end of Sad But True on his drum kit, and he looked at me perplexed and said, "Okay," and he went behind the drum kit and did it. So
yeah. Let's see here.
all right, let's turn things over to you, Jay. Take it over.
Oh yeah. All right. So Shooting Stars. This is I don't know. Things are crazy, and this is a song that makes me think about things that I like. So here we go. My love is stronger than yours. It's stronger than yours. It's stronger than yours. My love is stronger than yours. Meltdown, where did you go, man? What?
I'm right here, man. I'm listening.
I'm playing for you.
Oh, you want me to sing too? I'm not singing.
Yeah, you come on, sing with me.
Oh,
come
man,
on now.
You don't want to ruin
it's okay. You can ask me to sing, but I can't ask you. Come on
you can
now.
ask me to talk. I'm on the radio. You're a singer.
My love is stronger than yours. It's stronger than yours. It's stronger than yours. My love is stronger than your hate will ever be. And my faith is deeper than yours. It's deeper than yours. It's deeper than yours. My faith is deeper than your doubt will ever be. We move through the world like a shooting stars across the sky, splitting through the darkness, putting the light into their eyes. Oh, 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 oh. Are you going to sing the next verse or what?
Nice job, dude. Excellent.
Thanks.
I had people texting me and people commenting on here how good that was and everything. So final thing here for you. So I know you got other interviews coming up here. What kind of advice or what kind of things do you want to say to the fans right now in this strange time?
Oh, well, I'm just a songwriter. And I play in a band, so I'm not an authority on telling you, I don't know how to deal with this stuff. I don't think anybody really knows how to deal with it because we're dealing with so many uncertainties, so many variables. Just be good. I think that right now in a crisis, and we're in a crisis, I think that a crisis it's supposed to bring out the best, or at the very least bring out your true essence. It's supposed to show you who you really are. So take the opportunity. I would implore people to take the opportunity to sharpen your sword of kindness. And I know that's a weird statement, but sharpen yourself against this obstacle and take the opportunity to go deeper within and decide for yourself what is important and what's truly, superfluous in your life. Call the ones that you love. Check in on your elders. Check in on your family, on your friends, and in a strange way, people are communicating a little bit more now. And as we're socially distancing, I think that people are getting closer and reaching out to each other in a new way. So just that regular old thing of like, keep your head up, and
keep on swinging.
And keep your head up and keep on swinging. But I mean, just maintain, do whatever you got to do. Read more books, or just take the opportunity to make yourself feel better, And if that means taking a nap, take a nap. It's okay. You don't have to like write the next great novel or the next song or whatever. If you feel tired, just take a nap. If you feel hungry, eat a little something, but just be good to yourself and be patient with yourself.
And sharpen your sword of kindness. That sounds like a record title if I ever heard one, or a song title.
The sword of kindness.
Hey, Jay, thank you so much for the time, man.
Thank you so much, Meltdown.
We'll see you next time out here. We can kind of hang out together.
All right, everybody, take care out there.
Thanks, brother. There you go, guys. Jay from the Rival Sons. I mean, how cool is that? I know Stephanie texted me and Sheila. Oh, now I'm being too short. Okay, there we go. All right. I know. I don't know how this thing works. Hey, listen, you guys, thanks so much for listening to Riff. Thanks for watching this today. Jay was awesome, and we do appreciate all you guys watching and sharing, and hopefully it's brought a little bit of a normalcy to your day, wherever you may be, social distancing here and abroad. Once again, thank you. Jade, what do we do here?
Okay. So then you have to hit the end button up here in the corner.
Oh, good.
There you go.
See you guys.
There we go.
I didn't want to like